Alright, oh fuck it. Well, I was gonna be back, but I heard a noise downstairs.
Alright. It is time. Let's see here. There we go. What was it under? Special, probably. Midgard. Continue. Oh, did we finish? We finished the last one? For some reason, I thought we still had that one. Okay. So in that case, we have the other one.
We did.
Oh, the bonus stuff is new. Okay. Is
No,
that...
it's not under specials.
Great.
Yes.
Bony. Alright, so we have... Satellite. Food. We did food truck.
Yes.
So we haven't done satellite or solar station. Which one would you like to do?
Let's do satellite. Why not?
Alright. How you doing, Doc? I'm a friend of Cal's. He gave me your deets. Says you do a great job. I've been asked on behalf of my client to get a power washer down to the country observatory to help clean up. Blah 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 blah. Start job. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Contract. Oliver, you have scooted your bed, like, onto my desk. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Why do I not even have this? There we go. Yeah. Ooh. And we got. Alright. Oh, you want a tree. Hi there. Boo, this door should open. Oh. Hello, hand. There's a handprint. Alright, so did you want to start at the top? Oh my gosh, it's Kerr. Hello, Kerr. Welcome. Do you want to do a one over with a small thing in case there's hidden stuff, or we good? I'll do. Yeah, I can't imagine there's hidden things on this, honestly. I think we'll notice if there is. Alright, should we start on the very tip top here and then we do the panels, or do you want to do the panels and then this? Okay. How are you doing today, Kerr? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long this mission will take, but I can just do this mission and then do some testing. I'd be down. Ah! I'm getting the underside for reason. Oh my god. The underside really needed to be done now. Yeah, I would think about an hour should be good. That sounds good. And I can just stream it on Discord if you want to hop in. We can do that. Yeah, buding. Wait, do you think Journal Randall will work with it? I just assumed that Journal Randall would never be considered compatible. Specifically because the logic for Journal Randall won't make sense. Like, if the enemies are in different spots, unless it's going to give you... Holy shit. If you found a way... I mean, I guess if you somehow made it so that the enemy gives the enemies its replacing thing, that would be, like, crazy. That's wild. Then yes, I will throw it on. I think I have it installed, just disabled. Because I accidentally had it installed the very first time I was doing testing for it. Well, I definitely am very impressed if you managed to get that working. I would have considered that something that would have been a huge task to implement, and like would be done much later. Sounds like it would be very complicated to implement. I like the idea of the inner ones and outward. That sounds cute.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, now I'm back.
Welcome back.
Cats are relentless.
They are kittens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do tend.
Hashtag Minish kittens.
We just kept trying and trying and trying, so we just barrier down and made sure they couldn't.
You just gotta put some of those plastic baskets over them.
What?
You know, plastic hamper basket.
I mean, I don't know if that's really. I really want to do that.
Yay. Alright. Time to start with the outer petals.
Yep.
The Outer Wilds.
Yes, time to start with the outer wilds. Okay, you'll do there. I'll start on the opposite one.
When are we getting a blind dwarf or wild?
Wait, getting a what?
A blind dwarf or wild playthrough.
You're gonna have some difficult. First of all, you did have that. What are you talking about? Well, you have had that.
I kind of had that. The internet needs it.
Also, I said you had it, but, like, in reality, you didn't watch the first, what, 2/3 of my playthrough because we played at the same time? I think you were... I know that you finished things faster than me. I think it was about 2/3, like I was 2/3 of the way through. So while playing, I am watching MIT Battery stream.
I think you finished the game before I did that.
See, this is why I'm confused. I know I kept playing the game. Like, I know that we watched each other play things, but I don't remember which things I finished first. Like, I know that... I think you were doing the DLC before me? I don't remember. If I could somehow forget Outer Wilds and play a first playthrough, like Outer Wilds is genuinely one of the games that, like, made me, like, upset that I couldn't go back and watch my playthrough, and thus want to start streaming games for the first time, like, on Twitch instead. I'm definitely glad that a lot of these games I've started playing, like, recently are games that I'm streaming, like La Mulana and stuff. I think it's nice to have that as a stream. Also, speaking of La Mulana, I plan on going back to that. My plan was to finish Fez and then go back to La Mulana. Because it's like, that would have been the game if it wasn't, like, Fez came up for Indie Game Book Club. That being said, we also have this awkwardness that I haven't decided how I want to handle, which is Tears of the Kingdom coming out. My problem is that I want to stream games still. However, I don't know if I'm going to stream Tears of the Kingdom, because while I can stream on my Switch on Twitch, I kind of want to go play in my living room. So, I am torn. On the other hand, will I be bummed if I don't have, like, a VOD of it? I don't know. Like, the whole reason I'm streaming is because I want to be able to go back and see how my playthrough went, like, later. Like, oh yes, I did this thing.
But, is Zelda a game you really... Like, have Zelda games historically, for you, been something that you want to do that with?
Yes. I mean, Breath of the Wild, yeah. There's absolutely moments in Breath of the Wild that I wish I could have, like, gone back and seen. At the very least, like, at least Switch lets you record, like, your last 30 seconds. So, like...
You do that, like, a million times.
Yeah, I won't be doing that for every 30 seconds of gameplay. But, like, one of the things I like is
every 30 seconds. And then, like, every few hours, you gotta plug your Switch into your computer and import the videos. So you don't run out of space.
True. But, like,
So I know streaming would it be difficult to, I don't know the setup, would it be difficult to record? At least, or, I don't know.
no, so, I mean, streaming...
Move your streaming setup to your living room.
Yeah, there would be functionally no difference between streaming it and just, like, local recording it. So, like, I would, stream it if I'm going to do that at all. The entire reason, like, I'm interested in streaming it. The entire reason I'm contemplating not streaming it is because I want to play it in the living room. Like, my streaming setup cannot be in the living room. I'm not going to move my desktop out there.
Like, unless you decide to put it on a laptop.
So, I have a TV. I've streamed Switch before. And the whole way I do it, like, I do have stuff to play my Switch in the room I'm currently in. It's just that the TV in the living room is nicer.
It's bigger.
Bring that TV in.
That TV
It's
will not
bigger.
fit in here. It's a very big TV.
What would that add to?
It's a hand-me-down. You know those old giant, like, you know when like big TVs were like not common, and they were those giant
Thanks, 4,000-inch TV.
yes. I think they're called. It's like a internal projection TV. I believe it's what it's called. Where basically what it does is it's a giant screen, and inside of the TV there's actually a projector that projects the image onto the screen from inside of it to the outside. Like, yes.
Yeah, I do know about TVs with a fat ass.
Yeah.
I think we have one of those in the basement still.
Yeah, a lot of people that still have them in like basements and stuff. Like most people have replaced them with like modern, nicer TVs. This TV we got is can it be a hand-me-down if you get it from not your own family?
Secondhand.
Why not?
Okay, well, yes, we got it. One of my best friends, his dad, was clearing out his basement and wanted to get it out of there. It had been in there. So they just messaged me one night and they were like, "Hey, do you want a new giant TV?"
We
And
had basically just gotten all settled in.
yeah, we had like kind of recently moved in here, and our place had become like a go-to hangout place. Because it's kind of natural to our friend, like for our friend group, so it's a out. So we were like, sure. So giant
it.
TV.
Yeah!
The only downside of giant TV is that it has like a weird kind of burn stain thing on the screen. Like part of the screen seems like maybe a cleaner was used to try and clean it that like is not something you could have used on that screen. And there's a slight lighting issue. What?
Calm down.
What's wrong?
This is gonna be a pain.
What? It's fine. Oh, it was that. I thought it was telling me I could pick up this ladder, and I was like, what? Why can I pick up the ladder that like is covered in dirt? But it's that. Haha. Yeah, the TV also has an issue with like white balance slightly, where it makes things a bit brighter than they're supposed to be, which can make like really like snowy areas in games kind of a challenge. I thought that the snow area in Mario Odyssey was like supposed to have like some sort of vision, like, oh, this is hard to see, good luck. But it turns out that was just because the white balance on that TV is so bad.
I mean, the Snow Kingdom does have that the first time you visit.
No, it's like really bad. Like even after you clear out the area, it's really bad still.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? For some reason, the game was like launching me to the side. It's doing it again. What the hell, game? Oh! Because I'm technically touching the ladder, my controls are like slightly different. That's really weird. What the heck is this game doing? There, let me up this ladder. Kerr, I saw that the one streamer you follow started Hollow Knight for the first time. How has that been going? I say the one streamer, I have no idea how many streamers you follow. It just happens to be a streamer that you follow. But I figured by saying the one that started Hollow Knight for the first time, would be a giveaway to who I'm talking about. I don't remember their name. I think it was a Noida streamer? It's the one that was like, when I couldn't find someone to raid, you'd suggested we raid over there because they were playing Dunk Slam. Dunk or Slam. That sounds like them. Twitch informed me that, I think it's them. That name looks familiar. Twitch informed me they were playing Hollow Knight for the first time the other day. And by the other day, I mean, like, I don't remember what day it was.
Alright. I mean, I can't play it just yet, but I have purchased the Tears of the Kingdom.
Nice.
Damn it.
Damn it.
How dare you purchase Tears of the Kingdom? It makes Torny very upset.
No.
Why are you
Fuck,
upset that I
shit!
purchased Tears
Fuck,
of the
just
Kingdom?
place the damn thing! Ah! There we go.
Oh.
Holy shit, Artsy GG.
What? Oh. Oh my god.
Artsy, I did make a post, for what it's worth, about trying to fix the thing. It is possible that I misunderstood some things, so, there's no guarantee that a fix comes out, but I made a post. There's been some discussion. There's stuff that I was unaware of about it, so like I don't know what'll come from it. I had not mentioned yet that you were interested in potentially commissioning a fix if no one has a fix. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's something that, like, it's weird to me that it's not. Like, that nobody's wanted to fix it. Yeah, like I'm like, I would rather see where the discussion leads to about it. And then, if there's no update after that, maybe mention that there's that they may be interested in commissioning the fix. It is possible that my theoretical method of just having a really hacky solution to fix it may not actually, like, be a valid way of doing it, though. Okay, this, like, built-in ladder is awful. I hate this.
Yeah.
This is, like, oh my god, let me down. For some reason, it doesn't work like normal ladders. It like, just wants to go up.
Why would you ever want to go down?
I don't know. Wow, what are the odds of Artsy Freak being taken already? Like, in all honesty, that doesn't seem like a very common kind of name. Like, I'm actually surprised that was taken. Like, I could see, like, with an S, or with a Y instead of a Z. But I'm surprised that the spelling that you use is taken. Okay, listen, we don't, we shouldn't judge them. We have no knowledge of them. No prejudice here. Other than they're that bitch that stole your name. Artsy was saying that somebody has their username in some other platforms. Oh yeah, Artsy, you actually better watch out. With Discord's upcoming username update, hopefully you can snag the name on Discord. I hate the stupid Discord update. Like, I'm so upset about it.
It's dumb
It's
as hell.
so backwards. It's such a step backwards in online name systems. I am baffled. Like, Discord system seems so much more like progressive for handling this big issue, and then they just take a massive step backwards and do what is already being done and has known problems. Wait, Kerr, have you not seen the upcoming username update? Yes, I will. Let me finish doing the circle I'm doing, and then I'll come help you with that. So Discord is rolling out an update so that it uses a username system just like any other social media platform currently does, where you have a locked-in username that has to be a unique name. So
If you want to be 69x Sephiroth x 69, you better get on it.
yeah, so really, like, now I make it sound worse, like, okay, how to explain this? You are still going to be able to change your display name like you currently can. So like right now, for example, my username on Discord is Dwarfwoot, and my display name on a lot of servers is Dwarf. So the way Discord has done this up until like what's coming up is your username actually has a hidden discriminator appended to the end of it. So like, instead of being Dwarfwoot, my username is technically like Dwarfwoot0641 or whatever. A discriminator that doesn't like really matter. But it's mostly not visible. It's only visible in some situations. Yeah. So Discord is removing that system. They're not going to have the appended discriminator anymore. They're just going to use unique usernames, which are a little more strict in how you can create them. And then if you want to change your display name, you can, but I don't remember what the rules for changing your username are. Like right now, you can just go change your username like fairly regularly. I don't remember how regularly. But they are changing how often and some rules about changing your username. So yeah, so if somebody decides to use your username, then you will no longer be able to use your current username. You'll just have to manually add the discriminator that was already there. Like, that's the thing that gets me. One of their big arguments, there's two big arguments they had for why they were doing this. One of them is, oh, people can't remember the discriminators or whatever, like, and it's confusing. Yeah, the other one is for sharing your account IRL easily. But I mean, I think both of those are bad reasons. The first one is just nonsense because, like, okay, yes, you won't have this discriminator added, but that only matters if you had a super unique name. If you didn't have a unique name, you needed that hidden discriminator, and otherwise you're just going to have to add it, and usernames are going to be used up, which is what happens on every other platform. like I,
like artsy person grabbed
Ugh.
artsy on Discord. Or
Steam's-
on this.
so
And then they just sit on the name.
yeah, Steam system is okay.
I need my hand.
Steam does the same system that I think League of Legends does, if I remember correctly, where you have a login username, and then you have like the visible username, which I mean is kind of similar to if you're gonna mass change your display name on Discord. Like, the thing I don't like about that system, yeah, I mean again that's what you can do on Discord. What I don't like about that system is with like remember what your initial don't make them match. Oh, the username history is nice. Discord might be adding username history. I don't remember. A very annoying part about this, though, is that how it affects bot accounts. Verified bots are allowed to have, like, pick their username. Unverified bots are assigned a name at random.
So Buttspot can stop being Buttspot?
Buttspot will almost definitely stop being Buttspot. I don't think Buttspot's verified. I could be wrong. Maybe it's verified. I haven't actually checked. But, like, I know, like, Menderbot, Menderbot won't be able, like, bots that are made for one server, even if it's a large server, are not verified, because you have to be on a minimum of so many servers to even apply for being verified.
Do we even have a Buttspot on this server?
This one, no, VGV has one. I put Buttspot on VGV. I could add it to Dwarfphone. The Discord version of Buttspot is not nearly as good, though. So it's like I'm not as, like... they're not really trying to curb botting. I don't really know what you mean by that. Discord already has very strict bot rules. Botting usually refers more to, like, self-bot stuff, and that's already very, very, banned. Like, if you're caught self-botting, your account is terminated. And you can be IP banned. Yeah, specifically, like this wouldn't affect botting as a problem. It just is because, like, they don't want bots to take up all the usernames, so unless your bot is, like, a giant public resource bot, it's not allowed to have its own, like, username, basically. And, I mean, that's a thing.
I just looked at Buttspot on the VGB server. It hasn't posted since September of last year.
It might be offline.
Maybe. It's still on the server, but yeah, I haven't posted for months.
I mean, when bots go offline, they don't leave servers.
Right.
Alright. Alright.
I strongly suspect we're gonna have to go up top.
I don't think so. I think you just have to go around on this. Going up top is gonna really help with that. Just gotta move this. Basically, like, if Discord had had this other system from the beginning, I don't think I would have cared. The reason I care the most is because the current system seems fine, and the reasons they gave for changing the system are nonsensical. Like, they just don't seem like good reasons for the changes they're making, and it just leads to the same problems that literally the other platforms that use the system already have. Like, there's just... It doesn't seem worth the update. Oh. I've gone down a slope.
Mm-hmm.
No, my nozzle's too close to clear this. Aha. It's a good thing there's no fall damage. Oh my god, even with mega long nozzle, I can't reach that. Where is my shadow? No! Nice. GG past Artsy. Wait, this is not good, but you already did them. How is this not good? That does sound tedious. It sounds like it should still be better than needing to do them. But I'm sure there's something I don't understand about it that is the reason it is not. Mostly I assume, because you mentioned that you don't have the layering. Like, I'm assuming the layering would have made this simple. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something. Because it seems like doing the art part would have still been like an extra step. And it just would have been in addition to this. Also, does this mean you could just delete? Like, if you delete the files that are in the folder you're saving to right now, can't you, remove the "Are you sure you want to replace the file" text box? I would probably not delete them, but, like, move them to another folder just in case there's a reason you still need them, but... Need the originals for the file names. That makes sense. Hello, Sword Studios. How are you doing? Welcome to the fun, mellow evening power wash time. Depending on the program, there actually might be a way to turn off that prompt. Some programs hide options for that, like in the advanced settings somewhere. It's usually considered a dangerous idea, though. Oh my gosh, it's not midnight for me. Does it have to be midnight in your local time zone to play the game?
I do not know.
I don't either.
I haven't finished that one yet.
Yeah, I was thinking yesterday that I should have probably, like, bought it. Because I'm just gonna get it digitally. I have traditionally tried to buy, like, games I'm gonna play single player, as, like, the cartridge. But I realized, I forgot which game it was made me realize this. I think it was Smash Brothers. It made me realize that, like, honestly, I would rather just have them digitally. Like, I get real frustrated when I want to suddenly play a game, and I can't play it. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid. Sword Studios! Oh my gosh, the pre-raid hello. Also, thank you for the follow to... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of follows. Let's see here. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the follow. Is Chandler, Nunjack, Flax, Sword Studios, Silly Pogmonk, Monke. We gotta give Bert a treat. We can do that. Allie. What were you doing? Oh my gosh, you were also playing PowerWash. Classic. There was too many messages. I didn't see. I didn't see your shout out. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're unforgiving.
Okay, well, as long as I'm unforgiving. But yes, welcome on in. I hope that your power washing was good. We are doing the bonus one over here, the satellite. It was added recently. Also, we see that Chandler has given Bert a treat, so Bert will get a treat. Here is the treats. These are them.
I mean, there was no bag treat redeemed.
What?
What? Oh my god.
Out of his face.
Oh my gosh, Zag is trying to stick his head into the treats. Now, oh my gosh, we have more treats. Okay, so we have all three Zag treats, and 2 Bert treats, I believe is what we're at. Yes. I don't know if the cooldown reset in between streams or not, so I don't know if Bert's treat from earlier was counted or not. Zag, will you get off my keyboard, please? Pretty please. Hi, yes, hello. Go over there. No, not on my desk. Yes, hi. No, don't climb on me.
Yeah, I think they stopped streaming and then. Because I remember. I think Colette had stream problems and mini treats were redeemable again.
Well, I will give them more treats. Haha. Also, hello, I didn't actually introduce myself or anything. I saw treats. Cats are more important than me. Let's be honest here. I am Dwarfwoot. You can call me that. I'm also Ryan. Either way. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Hello. Yes. Zagreus, come over here. Here, do you want to take some of these treats?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. I think I gave you these.
Yes.
Okay.
Zagreus, come over here.
So here's an Oliver treat 1. Boom.
And to Zagreus.
Zag is in minicam, I'm sorry. Oliver
you are licking
treat.
my
No,
fingers.
Oliver.
There you
Oliver.
go.
Yes, I'm hiding the other treat. And then we have Oliver treat 3. I accidentally grabbed an extra treat, so here you go. Haha, free bonus treat. Yes, good boys.
Yeah, there you go. You can call.
Yes. Yes. Soon, whenever I get around to it, there's gonna be a redemption to shake the treat jar and give each cat a treat. It's gonna be good. I'm very excited for this. I'm probably going to wait. Torny might make another emote that I want to use for the icon for it, so I'm contemplating waiting for that. There are no grub treats. There is grub noises though. Very important grub noises.
Well, you better get some grub treats.
Where do I get grub treats from? The grub treat store?
Now.
Anyway, Sword, if you have stuff to do, I mean, how was your stream? But if you were ending stream because you're getting ready to do stuff for the evening, like, that's cool too. You gotta do your thing. Take care of yourself. PowerWash like froze for a second. You have a question. You can ask me any question anytime. Generally, there's not really, like, So, like, allergy meds, typically, like, over-the-counter allergy meds and stuff are usually, like, they're typically considered preference by pharmacists. So, it is, like, a known thing that, like, people, like, a lot of people tend to kind of get used to certain ones, and they become less effective. Like, you get a tolerance for it, so a lot of people need to switch allergy meds every, like, allergy season. There's a kind of recent one, was it Zizal, I think? Which is levocetirizine. That one is the one I started taking last year. I'm a big fan of it. It definitely made me drowsy for the first, like, few days I was on it. I took it at night. I think it even recommends you take it at night. So I took it at night for the first, like, week. I did switch to taking it in the morning, though. But, it seems to be pretty good for me this year. You can get, like, there is, was it ketotifen, which is, like, allergy eye drops. It's like a Zatador, I think is the brand name. I've never used them. This is all, like, a lot of allergy stuff just really comes down to, like, preference-y kind of things. Unless you just want to, like, kill things with, like, Benadryl, but then you're probably going to sleep. Unless you've been taking it all the time, in which case it's probably not going to be that effective because you've been taking it all the time. So that's going to be a kind of issue. Allergy meds are, what's the term I want? Proactive. Preventative. They're preventative. That's the word I want. Like, almost all allergy meds are preventative. So, really, if you know that you have allergy symptoms at a certain, like, point, you have to take them in advance. Once you start having the effects, you're not taking an allergy med to get rid of those effects. You have to wait for that to go away. And so, like, I personally have, like, cat allergies, like, mild cat dander allergies. That mostly are noticeable if we accidentally let, like, the, you know, like, cat hair build up too much before vacuuming or something. And, when that happens, like, my eyes swell up a bunch. So I can go without allergy meds sometimes, but then, sometimes, like, it's like, oh, hey, we forgot to, like, de-hair the curtain or something, and now my eyes are swelling shut. So, it's just easier to take them every day. If you only have allergies for like 3 days a year, then there's probably a very specific cause that you don't necessarily interact with that often. And depending on where you are, it could be like a certain bloom. Like, I live in Washington, and there's cottonwood trees or whatever, and those bloom for 1 week every year, and it's awful. There's like, it looks like it's snowing. Like, there is just giant blobs of cottony pollen in the air, and for like the whole week, anyone that like it's a very common to be allergic to it. Like, it's, I don't know if it's because they're so strong or what, but a lot of people have an allergy to it, and like, it's just so bad. Okay, Artsy, I am ignorant to what trees are in Kansas. Is cottonwood a tree in Kansas? I don't know.
It's a tree in Arizona.
So, well, I didn't know that either. Artsy, I don't know the state trees. I don't know Washington state... Okay, Washington state tree is like the evergreen, I think. But, like, I don't know most state thing. I don't care about the states things. Like, I have zero... Oh, I, the state, have decided this is our representative tree.
I know
like,
nothing about Kansas except that it's flatter than a pancake.
Oh.
Like,
is Kansas flatter than
if you scale a pancake up to that side, Kansas literally is flatter.
Okay, but like, let's be honest here. A lot of states are probably flatter than a pancake. Because if you scale the pancake up, that would actually be like pancakes have a... They got like a big, like, booble. Like, kind of,
They
like
got
a
lot
bubbleness.
of
Yeah.
divots but that's one of the useless
No,
factors.
I just mean like the point of them. Like, they're not flat. Like, pancakes aren't actually flat. Let's see. Our state flower is the sunflower. We're the sunflower street.
State.
No, street.
Oh.
Our state bird is the western meadowlark. Yeah, I have zero idea what Washington's state bird is.
Same.
Oh, fuck off, you did mean state. Well, hold on, but didn't you say it the first time? Our state flower is the sunflower.
Why the fuck would you say states? That is our street.
I don't know, I thought maybe Artsy lived on Sunflower Street. Who am I to judge? Could live on Sunflower Street. I guess that wouldn't be judge. Someone lives on. Ah, yes, Woodland Street. There's a Woodland Street next to me. It must be the same street.
We're neighbors.
We're secret neighbors.
Congratulations.
Our state insect is the honeybee. That's a very good state insect. GG.
Yeah.
There's no way our state insect is that good. I would not believe it. Like, if I were going to bet, I would not bet that our state insect is as good as the honeybee.
Curious
The
now.
ornate box turtle. Oh my gosh.
Jeez, someone's got a lot of state
Right.
pride. I don't
I
know
could-
any of this stuff.
I mean, for all I know, Artsy's looking it up. But maybe Artsy's not looking it up. Maybe Artsy just knows. I feel like Artsy also could just know all these things.
yeah, I would
Artsy-
not put it past Artsy to just know this stuff.
Okay. Yeah,
Artsy
I'm like,
smartsy.
Artsy smartsy. It's true. I think that other states should start celebrating other states' day. Like, what if in Washington we just started celebrating Kansas Day?
I wasn't aware states had days.
Well, Artsy said Kansas has Kansas Day.
Well, you gotta be proud of something.
And, like, I just love the idea that, like, a state celebrates another state's day. Like, yeah, Kansas Day is pretty sweet. We should all partake in that. Sunflower cookies. Okay, are sunflower cookies, like, made with sunflower, or are they shaped like sunflower?
I imagine
I-
probably made this.
Yeah, I assume made with sunflower, but, like, I've never consumed sunflower, so, like, I'm interested. That sounds interesting.
I mean, I assume it's like sunflower seeds.
Yeah. Oh, I have had sunflower seeds. That's a thing.
Yes!
That's a thing.
That's why I was like,
I forgot that sunflower seeds was a thing. The shed?
Yep.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing the side?
Yeah.
Oh. I think you're doing the back. Not that regular flower is unkansan. Sunflower seed flour exists. Oh.
I mean, that makes sense.
It does make sense.
It's just...
You can make flour out of, like, any seed, right? I don't actually know how flour is made, I feel like. I know I learned this.
It's ground up.
Yeah, it's just like ground up seed, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is normal flour made out of? Like, flour... What? Wheat? Wheat?
Pretty sure.
Wheat makes sense.
Because there's stuff like...
Oh, yeah, because, like, bleached wheat is, like, the white flour, right? And then there's non-bleached wheat. Yeah. Okay, Artsy, I didn't see the part where you said that, though. I saw it after this whole, like, conversation with Torny part. Maybe I'm a weirdo and I keep the chat, like, behind me or something and I look backwards to read it. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. This is a good game. I could turn on, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm not going to play another one tonight, I would turn on the text-to-speech. I should have turned it on earlier, because this is a good game for it. But alas, I did not. I will let you finish getting up here. What are cat names? Well, the cat that is currently here next to Grubby Bubby is Zagreus. Yes, so this baby is Zagreus, or Zag for short, or Zaggy. I've recently been calling him Zaggert, like Zag yogurt. I like the idea of making a Zag yogurt thing, Zaggert. The other cat, who was here earlier and is not here now, is Oliver, aka Ollie, aka Bert, aka Ollie Bert. Oliver is older. Oliver is about 4, I think? 5. And Zagreus is not quite a year old yet. Zagreus was born last July, I believe. Oh, I see a thing.
Yep.
Do you have any pets? Got 3 dogs. What?
Sorry, I saw. I knew it would be reflector underside stuff. 3 dogs, huh?
Yeah. I used to have a puppy. Long time ago at this point. Unfortunately, passed away like the year I moved to this apartment, actually. But he was a chihuahua. He was a chihuahua pug. I would love to get a new dog. However, I don't like the idea of having a dog while living in an apartment because, yes, he was a chug. If you kind of imagine a chihuahua but really rounded, like if you've ever run like a filter on something, like a glow filter that rounds the edges of like a square or something, like, or like you take a sharp rock and you, like, it goes through the ocean and it rounds all the edges of the rock after like a while, you know, like how ocean glass works and stuff, like that. You take a chihuahua, you just throw it in the ocean for a while and out comes a rounded chihuahua. Watch that. With a lot of the pug personality traits, like pugs tend to be very people and they care a lot about other animals, so a lot of those, it's pretty. I just wanted to sit with. He would usually sit behind me on my chair. But yeah, I would love to get a new dog, but I probably won't get a dog again until, like, we live in a place where we have our own yard. Because, I would definitely want the dog to be able to, like, go outside on its own, like, all the time. Looking for the last 1% on 2 maps. Oh no. That's rough. Some of the maps, it's pretty too. Railing poles. Oh, that's these poles. Duh.
Yep.
I should probably just.
I found one.
Found one. Alright, well, I'm just gonna turn on blinking mode and we'll find the blink. So you found that one. Ah! Alright, let's look for the blink. Blink, 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 blink. They weren't glowing. That's rude. Oh yeah, do you not know about Blinky mode? Blinky mode, very good. So if you click, when you're in the menu, you click on it, and that thing, if it's still considered dirty at all, it'll blink.
It'll still be very difficult to see them. Oh, I found it.
You found it? Oh, I was gonna show the blinking. Oh, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so like tab obviously, you know, shows you the orange glow. But if the dirt is like in a spot you can't see, like if it had been on the backside of this pole or something, then I'd have no way of seeing it. So you click on that and the whole object will blink. It'll pulsate. So like a very slow pulsate.
Did you want to do a small job and you can show that?
Yeah, well, I was gonna test stuff for Kerr.
I know, that's why I said a small job.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could just start one. But yeah, I'll show that in a second. It's pretty useful for finding some of that stuff. Alright, let us look.
They are here!
Nice.
Oh, of course.
Oh, this is a good...
Ooh.
Didn't we determine that there was a really good song for watching these? I don't remember what song it was, though. Yeah, that's good. Alright. So yeah, let's go, go back to bonus shops. So we'll just turn on something to show it off. Just go to food truck.
We could just do a free play on food thing.
That's true. Is it for you? Free play? Where do you want to go?
Vehicles. Those are...
The van, the classic small van.
Yeah.
So how far are you into the game, Sword? I assume you're on the main campaign right now? So, like, okay.
And this
so,
is a good one to show.
Yeah. So I just selected bonnet. So, yeah, it just starts blinking like this. Playground and boot! 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 Yeah, it's really nice. So, like, I'm gonna go find one of the things that's actually helpful for it. I guess on the very first mission, there's not really a lot, but... Brake lights, maybe? Are these obscure?
Maybe
See, that's what I'm like...
backplate.
This is a really bad example vehicle, because it doesn't... I mean, as being the starter, it doesn't really have, like, the...
Well, we can quit this and go to a different one.
That's true. Let's go,
Any further?
Well, hold on. I don't want to go too far.
The vintage car?
Yeah, we'll just go... We'll go to here, because this isn't, like, that interesting. Yeah, on some of the, like, bits that are smaller. So, like... This has, like, sprocket? Sprocket small? Yeah, if you weren't sure what the sprocket was and you're looking for it, like, that's
like
nice.
if you had managed to get a bunch clean and you're like...
In some stuff, too, there's, like, little bolts and things, so, like, the little bolts would glow.
So, like... You're like, okay, that looks pretty clean, right?
Yeah. So then you can go just up here. Ah, we need some rear fender. Boom. So, anyway, yeah, it's very good for the final part. Like, when you're down to a few things and you're looking for the final thing, that, in addition to spamming tab, can be really, really nice. It's good stuff.
Clean, what are we missing?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Well,
It was you.
no.
You, it's you. Where's our boy Nomi? Where's Gnome Friend? Where is Gnome Friend? Gnome Friend, donde está? Is this... Oh, there we go. Hi, Gnome Friend.
Hey, you can see our van outside. That's cool.
Oh yeah, it is our van. Hello, van. Anyway, this is a good game. We have one more mission to do. Like one more before we'll have done all of the ones now. Because there was the content update recently that added a few. So the satellite was one of the ones from that, and then one other, but probably won't do that tonight because I'm gonna test some stuff in a little bit. And Kurt is finished with that, and I don't want to start another big thing that's probably gonna take an hour. So, look at that bicycle. Oh my gosh, no one I follow is live right now. How rude.
Oh, really? The what?
Okay, I think I will raid over to Nate, who is playing Eterna Noctis, which, pretty good game. Game that I should someday finish, but also screw space levels.
Space levels are the best, though.
No, they are not.
You love the planet levels.
No, I do not. Alright, so yes, gonna go over there. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Sword, thank you for the raid. Thank you to everyone that followed. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. Maybe Torny and I will do the last of the PowerWash levels tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. I don't know, I work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
That's gonna be streaming tomorrow.
And Tears of the Kingdom is gonna...
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of things. I'm actually a little worried that, like, I'm gonna accidentally not stream for, like, the entire rest of the month before I go on my trip, so... I don't want to do that, though. I would like to do Hangout Nights, so maybe I'll try and balance it. Maybe I'll switch back and forth between, like, Zelda and another, like, game. We'll see. Anyway, have a good evening, everybody.
I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom for the past 25 minutes. It was a very, very bold choice.